Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Stop.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They go counter, it's Moss. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's get set.
Motioning the tight end left.
Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, here's Lamar. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Third down, 1 yard to go. Walker going in motion left. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Bateman hauls it in. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action now with Jackson. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further. 13-zip. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals taking over on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Burrow back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Check. Hurt.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's go now.
First throw for the backup now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison. Trap 60. 18 Rattler.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Brad Robbins on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be their football. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Andrews with the catch. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Taken in by Likely.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Has this at the 6. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure, and down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. they'll bring out the punter here. Brad Robbins will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Ball taken in at the 36. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
On the ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Browning now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
To the air, Browning. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the lead to 21.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Where's it on?
The drive begins with Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action. Here's Jackson. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Breaks the tackle, still going. Massive hit, the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Running once more with Henry. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on 3rd. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Geno Stone picks it up. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter, and they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. Looking to throw, Browning. On target to his man Higgins. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Moss hauls it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. From the 43. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. Trying for it with Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the 27. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him.
Here we go.
That's well done by everybody.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Serve shot.
Running out of the gun with Moss. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Desperation time on 4th down. This one taken in by Chase. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.